Hey guys, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. I am here for my post-cruise weigh-in, post-vacation. We got back yesterday. We were gone for 6 days, and this video is just talking about how it went with the food and what I'm going to do to get the weight off. So I was on steroids right before we left to go on the cruise. If you guys remember my last weigh-in, I think I didn't weigh in for you guys because I was up on I knew I was getting up because I was on medicine, and I kind of had forgotten not to eat before I weighed in, so I just said, no, I'm not going to weigh in. I don't want to know, and I'll do it later. Well, the day we left, just because I wanted a reference point, I stepped on the scale. And I was actually not that bad. I think I was down actually a little bit from the last weigh-in. Okay, sorry. I was trying to close the door. It's really loud out there. Lucy's watching Peppa Pig. I was actually down a little bit from after getting off the steroids and everything. So I just wanted to report how much I gained on the cruise. When I left, I was 223.6, I believe is what it was. Which is still up for my lowest weight, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to move forward on the cruise, you guys. And I'm going to be posting cruise vlogs. I filmed every single day, and I'm really excited to let you guys see all the food we had, everything we did. I have footage from us swimming with dolphins, and it was just an amazing trip. It was so amazing. And if you'd ever been on the cruise, a cruise is just food overload. I mean, everything is delicious. We had amazing service, amazing food. There wasn't one thing I tasted that I didn't like. I'm not kidding. And I'm a picky person. I usually am pretty picky about, this is the best food we've ever had on a cruise. And I've been on, this is my 5th one. It was all amazing. And I didn't count, I didn't track. There were days that we had 3 huge full meals plus snacks. I mean, we just had fun, and slept. I thought maybe we'd be kind of active, and we weren't. You guys, this is the first like big trip we've taken since having kids, and we slept, I think, more than anything. And I really wish you could like store sleep up like a bank, because we would have put in a lot of bank into our sleep bank, a lot of sleep into our sleep bank. But it doesn't really work like that. But it was so nice. It was so nice. However, I knew, I could tell that as the week went on, hey, you know, I'm gaining weight here. Totally worth it. I would not change it. I know some people go on vacation and they're like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I'd have stayed on track. I didn't, because I enjoyed every single bite. Some of the highlights that you'll be seeing on future cruises, video vlogs. I cannot talk, you guys. I cannot talk. I'm also very tired because I'm adjusting to the time change and getting up with the kids again and all that. But some yummy food I had. They had a Guy's Burger. Do you guys know who Guy Fieri is from the Food Network? He has a burger joint on the ship. The most amazing burgers ever. We had one every single day. Homemade Italian style pizza, 24 hours. Some of my favorite in the dining room, I had blue crab ravioli, which was amazing. These vegetable spring rolls that were literally like the best thing I ever had on the ship. Like, you would think vegetable spring rolls was the big deal. They were so good. Desserts, Carnival chocolate melting cake, creme brulee, the best coffee I have ever had. Just it was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous, y'all. So I'm back now. I'm back home, and I just promised myself, like, this is it. I have got to buckle down. This summer, I've kind of fallen apart, and it's for various reasons. It's for this, it's for that, but I'm done with letting myself off the hook. Like, it is time to buckle down. I'm hitting that reset button. I am starting over on Weight Watchers, and I am not going to be wishy-washy about it. I'm going to be determined. I'm going to be focused. I want to track everything. I want to be 100% with my tracking. If I go over, if I, you know, try my best not to go over, but tracking everything no matter what. And that is so hard for me. It is so hard for me, but I've got to do it because I know the weeks I track 100%, I tend to do better. Also, I've got to get my butt back in the gym. It is very hard to get there with the, you know, we have to work it out with me and David have to work it out when I can go, you know, because it's hard. He's got a lot of work to catch back up on, and he's gone a lot, and, you know, I can't take the kids with me. Unfortunately, they don't have any kind of childcare because I just have a $10 Planet Fitness membership, but I've got to get back at it, even if it's going, you know, once the kids go to bed or something like that. I just have to make myself go. So this week, this coming up week, I know I'm weighing in on a Friday, but I will be back to my normal Wednesday weigh-in starting next week. So this is just like a 3 or 4 day little jump start to get me to Wednesday. And right now I'm just worrying about food and getting that under control, and then I'll start going back to the gym. I feel like if I do too much at once, I'm gonna just be overwhelmed, especially because I've been eating so much. I feel like if I go down to only 36 points a day and work out on top of it, I'm gonna be starving. So I'm gonna let my body have a few days to readjust to the lower amount of food, and then I'm going to go forward with the exercising. I really want to join step bed again because that helped me so much get the points in. If you don't know what step bed is, you need to look into it. If you have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, it's basically you have a certain step goal and you bet like 20 bucks, 40 bucks, there's different games, and you bet that you're going to make those goals every day, and if you don't get your money back. If you do, you get money plus. I think the last step bet I finished, I put in $20, and my goal was not to lose that 20, but I ended up getting 27 back, I think, so it was really good. I want to do that again coming up soon. And drinking the water. I did pretty good on the cruise with drinking water, but I know I didn't drink enough. I drank a lot of coffee and diet soda, but I did drink a lot of water too, but I need to amp that up even more. So I need to be laser focused on my goal from here on out. No more excuses. I want to give 100% to you guys and to myself and show you, just get back in the groove. I had kind of been in the groove and then it kind of fell apart, and I've been struggling to get back on it. So many people that I love and support on YouTube that does videos have been having a hard time this summer. You know, a lot of us have had a hard time, but you know what? We're still trying. We're still getting back up there. And I feel like once I get in the groove of it, it gets easier, but sometimes just getting back into it is hard. So I knew I had this trip coming all summer. We've been looking forward to it, and it was always kind of hanging over my head, but now it's over. I've had my fun, and it was a lot of fun, but now it's time to get serious. So starting today, me and Lucy are about to head to the store. I'm going to stock up on lots of salads, fruit. My body's actually really craving that. Just, you know, a lot of heavy foods. I'm kind of ready to get back into my normal eating, and I'm just going to go from there. I have 36 points a day to spend, and I'll get into how much I could gain in just a minute, but I have 36 points a day to spend, 42 weeklies, and I do not want to go over that. I am going to use my weeklies. I'm a believer in using weeklies, but I'm not going to use activity points. If I can help it, I'm going to stick with my daily. So how much should I gain? I told you guys when I left, the morning I left, it was 223.6, I believe. I know it was 223 point something. I think it was 0.6. This morning I stepped on the scale and I was 227.6. So I gained 4 pounds. I still need to look into the battery situation on my scale because I stepped on it. The first time it said 227.6. Then I stepped on it again and it was lower. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to go today while I'm at Walmart and buy new batteries just so I know for sure, because my scale is usually dead on and it doesn't fluctuate when I step back on. So I need to make sure that that's accurate, and I'll let you guys know on Wednesday if it was the true weight, if it wasn't higher or lower. But I think about 4 pounds is how much I gained. And 4 pounds in 6 days is a lot, y'all. It's a lot, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. But now it's time to get serious. David is also going to be working at this. He was weighing in on my channel, and he's been so busy, you guys. We do not have a spare minute, and he hasn't really been focusing on the weight loss. And definitely hasn't had time to film. I wanted to film a tag video for our 8th anniversary, and we tried so many times and we just never had the chance to sit down. So maybe we can do that coming up soon. All he is going to do right now is cut out soda, because I mean he's still going to drink like one diet soda, but he occasionally will have a Coke or a Dr. Pepper, like a full sugar one. Especially if we go out to eat, he'll get Dr. Pepper. So he's going to cut that out. He's going to cut out snacking, like he's going to go just to eating 3 meals a day. He's not going to count points or count calories. I think he'll do fabulous at just cutting out the soda and limiting the snacking. He'll probably lose the weight really fast. So that's what he's doing. I will keep you updated on how he is doing, and maybe he can pop in occasionally, but the weekly videos were just getting too hard for him. So that's just, he's really busy right now, and until probably the new year, it's just going to be like that. So, I was very lucky that he got away and I got to have him for 6 days, no interruptions. It was awesome. But 4 pounds for me, I'll get it off. I'm not worrying about the past. I'm not worrying about, whatever. I'm just going to say that from this day forward, I'm just going to do better. And so thank you all so much for all your comments. I could see on the cruise, I could see when y'all would comment, and I tried to comment back a couple times, but the internet, of course, was not very great in the middle of the sea. It was actually decent, but it wasn't great. So I got to comment back on a few of you, but thank you all so much for watching the videos while I was gone that I had uploaded, and you made me smile, so thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for not giving up on me, and I want to make you proud. I want to show you that you can do this. Everyone out there that's struggling, everyone out there that's beating themselves up, you can do this. We can do this. And it's a struggle. It is a journey, and it's not easy. If losing weight was easy, everyone would be skinny, but it is not easy. It is hard. But I am determined. I have a new determination, and I want to do this. So let's do it together. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your weeks have been going. Be looking out for those cruise vlogs. What I think I'm going to do is upload 1 or 2 a week until I get through them all. There's like 6 or 7 days of vlogs because I did the days we were traveling. I did all of it. Some of them are short, some of them are long. I just filmed when I felt like it. So I filmed a lot of food for you guys to see because I know a lot of people are curious. So be looking for those. They're just going to be kind of sporadically because I don't want to just put a bunch of cruise vlogs out at once. But I do want to show you guys. So be watching for those. It's going to take me a while to edit all of them, and I'm going to work my way slowly through them as not to overwhelm myself. My camera is trying to focus, and it's just crazy. So I'm going to go. We're going to run to the store. We're going to get stuff done. I'm still unpacking, but I wanted to check in with you guys and let you know the weight. I think it's trying to focus on this bag back here instead of my face. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. And thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. Welcome. And I will see you all next time. Bye, y'all.